Okay, it's cold this morning. It's about 17 degrees outside. The wind's blowing. I don't know if I can stay out here very long. We'll just have to see. Thought I'd come hunt a little bit more today and try to finish up the areas that I was trying to get hunted at this particular school. And we'll just have to see whether or not I can deal with it outside or not. Maybe I can find a corner of the building where the wind kind of breaks around and I don't get too cold. We'll see what happens. Okay, it's been about 2 hours and I am freezing. Hands are cold, feet are cold, knees are cold. I did find just some coins. I'll show you those a little later. And we covered a little more ground, so I feel good about that. We'll see what happens. I'm going to get warmed up and get something to eat, so we'll see you later. Okay, I went and got a little something to eat at Whataburger and got a little warmed up. It's down to about 16 degrees now, so I'm going to try just a little more hunting. It's snowing a lot more now too, so I don't know, it might be where my target, I can't find my targets or something because of the snow, but we're going to try just a little more and see if we can hang in there just a little bit. We'll see what happens. I'm not really recording any of my finds today because that would require me to take my gloves off and use my camera while I'm doing it. I need to have my gloves on, it's just too cold. So we'll see what there is. I'll show you what I find later. Okay, hunting about another hour. Snow's coming down a lot. It's hard to dig even in the snow, so I'm gonna go home and count the coins I have, see what we got. We'll try again another time. Okay, here's the finds for today. Got my zincs. Got several rows of dimes there, several rows of copper pennies. I did find 3 nickels and 6 quarters. And I found some interesting signals. This is actually a wheat penny that I found today, and it's a 1917D, which is pretty neat. That's a pretty old penny to find, and it's actually in pretty good shape. But it's a 1917D. Found it on today in the snow. That's like a little copper cap of some sort. These are 2 watch faces that I found. Still finding these eraser ends. I found these 2 separately. This is actually a magnet, and this is the end, and I think it actually went together like this. And I think that's some headphones, some earphones that are old and corroded that are all stuck together. So that's kind of interesting. Found a little cap here. Found a key. Found this old button. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of neat. It's got a pretty design on it, but it's real light. It's just junk. And then I did find this one little medallion, and it is silver, I think. It doesn't have a mark on it, but I tested it, and it appears to be silver. And it's got 3 monkeys on there for see, hear, speak, and then it says no evil on there. So that's kind of interesting. So I did find that today. It's just a little medallion. Looks like it had another little decorative piece attached to it, and it's kind of broken off, but that was pretty neat. Anyway, it was a snow day today. It was cold, but we were able to find a little bit of stuff anyway. So that's pretty good.